Hello and welcome. This is Melskinner, and we're back with some more Into the Breach. It's time for a new run, which means it's also time for a new squad. And I'm just going to continue to do them in order, and we'll move on to the Frozen Titans. So we were the Flame Behemoths, now we're going to be a little icy. These Titans rely on the Cryo Launcher, a powerful weapon that takes an experienced pilot to master. Well, we have been through this number of times. Hopefully we're experienced enough to use these guys. So let's go ahead and purchase and select. So let's see what we've got. So we have the Spartan Shield. Going to do... Oh, okay. So you flip its attack back at it. Okay, interesting. So this guy's all about blocking damage. And right now I have him armored. I don't know if that's actually the right course of action for him, though, if we're just going to reflect damage. I'm not exactly sure 100% how this one works. I'd have to probably even test that one. All right, we've also got the Janus Cannon, a brute class weapon that fires 2 projectiles in opposite directions. So we've kind of seen this ability before, at least demonstrated by the enemy. And I think I've seen this as a weapon I could have unlocked as well during a run. And then finally, we have the Cryo Launcher. Freeze yourself and the target. Oh, that's interesting. So we're going to have to unfreeze ourselves, and the main way you do that is by doing damage. This is going to be a real tough one, I think. All right, this guy does fly, though. That's nice. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to want to put my pilot at this moment. I'm going to put him in the mirror mech just for now, but I don't know if that's going to be the right course of action, because I don't know if this guy will actually need armor or not. Because it seems like he just reflects damage. But again, I don't know how you do that. I don't know if you queue it up or what. But, all right, let's go ahead and... As a matter of fact, what it might do is make the attack go in an opposite direction and you do damage. So actually the armor might make more sense. All right. Yeah, we'll try this one for now. Okay, let's go ahead and start our run. Oh, actually, wait first. So let's see. We've got to shoot the cryo launcher 4 times in a single battle. Well, as we can see, that's pretty difficult if I have to knock myself out of the ice every time. Okay, kill 3 enemies with a single attack of the Janus Cannon. Well, you can't physically do that at the moment unless there is something else we can do here. Maybe by pushing we could also kill a third. And then pacifist, kill fewer than 3 enemies in a single battle. Okay, well that one's more achievable. Now, at this point I actually do have to achieve at least some of these achievements to be able to unlock the next squad, because I need 6 and I only have 3 remaining. So we have to achieve at least 3 achievements for me to be able to continue on here. Now I have a bunch of achievements we could try and do. I think the one that I'm going to try for at the moment is try and get a 4 corporate island victory, because that's all I need to finish this achievement. That would be 1. Just saving civilians would get us towards this one, so we might be able to get 2 just by that, although we're still a little ways away from that one. But even a failed run would get this one moving. And this one might be possible too. If we don't add any new pilots in, or we don't add any weapons onto our thing, then that's not too difficult to do. All right, well, in any case, let's go ahead and start up the game here. We'll have to see exactly how this one guy works. Okay, so let's see. Well, if we're going to go 4 islands, it really doesn't matter where I start, so I should probably start where I think I'm going to have the hardest time. And I honestly think the car pace guys here are going to give me the hardest time, and that actually may allow me to do that one achievement of only killing 3 Vec. So, well, that's what we're going to try. All right. Now, I do want to take a look at this guy. So there is no way for me to not have this thing freeze me every time. So this is going to be extremely challenging to use, in my opinion. What are our other upgrades? So we can gain a shield. That'd be pretty nice. Or we can do more damage. Again, pretty good. Okay, that's it for that. +1 damage. Again, pretty nice, but we're not really seeing that much functionality added on with this squad. So I really think this is going to be a tough one to do. We'll just have to do our best here. Okay, defend the train, or end battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the emergency batteries. I think both of these objectives are doable. I do have an achievement to get 10 grid power on 1 island. Let's see how far along we could do with that one. So we could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although I don't know if that's actually possible because 3 areas are going to have to not be done, and in that case, we have to go here to go here. So we do also have an achievement to go through 3 islands, getting perfect islands. So we could try and go for easy ones and try and avoid these high threat guys. All right, well, let's try this one, and then we'll go to this one, and then we'll go from there. Maybe we'll do this one, maybe not. Okay, so teleport facility. You must press on, Commander. Okay, so yeah, all right. We already know what we got to do here. All right, let's go ahead and just put this guy in the middle. This guy's going to be really tricky to use. I think we'll deploy him here, and then obviously we're going to want to... Maybe we go in line there. It's going to take some time figuring out this one, I think. All right, so let me just really quickly take a look at this. So, shoot the cryo launcher 4 times in a single battle. So that'd be every turn, then. 4 turns. Well, my options include freezing this guy and then using my dual shot to unfreeze me, and we could try and go for that objective. We could kill the armor guy. I don't know if that'd do me much good. Now, if I want to just stop all damage, then the right course here would be move here, shoot this guy off into the water, killing him, and then we could come over here and punch this guy into that guy. That wouldn't really solve my problem, though. I could punch that guy into that guy, killing him, getting rid of the armor, and then maybe we just freeze him to stop his damage. That's probably my best option. If this guy wasn't here, I could knock the guy into the water. Oh, wait a second. Ah, see, if I had more movement, I'd be able to do the one idea that I had, which would be move here and then freeze this guy. Yeah, I think that this, what I just came up with is the best move I have, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. So, oh yeah, it doesn't push, it just reflects the damage a different direction, which we couldn't have done anyway, so then we do that. And unfortunately, our mech is now frozen. And then mech uses repair skill to free itself from the ice, but otherwise cannot move or attack. Oh, okay, so we can use the repair skill to get out of that. All right. Well, that's doable, I guess. All right, so in this case, we just shoot this guy off. As we can't move any other way, that's the best move I have. So he's dead. We use the repair skill to get out of the ice. So that's kind of where you are really not able to do that one achievement unless you are using your own guys to knock people out. So I just want to see exactly how this particular... Well, I want to block this spawn in. But I want to see exactly how this particular attack works. So we're going to make his attack change directions. Which way does it change? It always is the opposite direction of what he was going to attack. Okay, good. Now we know. So he's going to fail to thaw out his buddy. Now, I haven't kept track. I think we've already killed 3 enemies. So we're not going to be doing that achievement. At least I am fairly certain we have already killed 3. Yeah, so we can't do that one. Okay, I think the best move here is we just freeze this guy. We can I don't think I have another move. So I can just kill this guy. And then... I could push this guy off. I'd take the damage from him, though, which I really don't want to do, so... I guess we'll move for positioning for now. Because we can't take much more mech damage. We're going to try and get a perfect island here. Okay, so you only have one option, and that's to repair yourself. You get out of the ice, which means you're useless this turn. Wow, there's not anything I can do this turn. No, I say that. That's not true. So... I move here, I reflect this guy's damage, it means he won't do anything. Well, he'll die anyway, so it doesn't matter. We have to stay put, though. Otherwise, the building behind me will take damage. That also means I can't attack, though. Because if I attack, then I'll hit the building behind me. Making this unit particularly frustrating to use. This unit, I mean, this whole group is going to be, you know, extremely difficult to use. Because, in a lot of circumstances, you're not going to be using these guys. I can't use this guy only, you know, every other turn. And this guy, you have to have him just right or he'll hit your friendly building. So he's just going to block the damage, I guess. That's going to keep me under the damage that we would fail that objective. Alright, this group is definitely going to be a difficult one. Okay. But we can continue to get civilians up, and we can try and go for perfect islands if we can. So I'm going to continue to go with objectives I consider to be easy. So block Vex spawning 3 times. This one's going to be kind of difficult to do with the squad that I have. But it's not that bad. And I almost wonder if you can form the ice regardless of whether there's going to be anybody there. I have a feeling that that's not how that works. We could also defend the train instead. This is a tough objective for us. Mostly because the units don't have a lot of health, and we're going to have to sit on top of those spawners and take 3 damage, unless we can maneuver guys, but I only have 1 unit that can push, so... Wow, this one is going to be definitely tough. I think we have no choice but to go here, though. Alright, well, we'll put you here. Actually, I've changed my mind. We'll do that, and then... that. Alright. Alright, so now I have to figure out who would be the best one to freeze. And I think in this case, it would be more than likely this guy. So we move here because we have to block 3 times. Move there. I kill this guy. Okay. I just don't have enough movement on my tank. Now, if this guy could push rather than freeze, we would be able to block this. Yeah, I'm not really certain What does that arrow mean? Oh, that's the conveyor belt. Oh, he'll be pulled by the conveyor. Yeah, okay, so that will still work. He'll be frozen and then he'll be pulled by the conveyor. He wouldn't have even hit anyway. And then here, I'm just gonna move up and shoot this guy in the face. It'll knock him into the acid, which means I'll take damage. Oh, well, that wasn't very smart, was it? All right. All right, we'll get the hang of this. But yeah, that was dumb damage I just took there. Oh, we only have to block one more time, so let's just go ahead and kill this guy. He's already gooed, so that should be easy enough. And then, honestly, I can shoot my own guy out of the ice, so we could keep up our fire. Oh, well, that's not good. We just gooed ourselves. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, so yeah, see, it doesn't freeze anything if there's nothing there. That still counts as us having used that ability, so we are on track for that. We've shot it twice, so hopefully we can keep that fire rate up. Okay, so there's our 3. So I don't need to do that anymore, and honestly, I can't do that anymore, because I can't take that damage anymore. Ugh. Then, of course, he had to go and do that, didn't he? Well, I kind of wish I could use my one ability here, but our pilot will die if I leave him where he is. So we can't do that. This would have been my great opportunity to do what I was looking to do, but we got to move here and free this guy. I have no choice. And then we'll just kill this guy. And then you will repair yourself. It also removes the acid, which is nice. Yeah, just the scorpion guy kind of ruined that plan. But if we can get a situation like that again, where I can get those guys in line, that would be how I would do it. Okay, well, most of these guys are really not much of a threat to me. The problem here is that that guy will keep me there. So let's see if we can freeze him out of it. Yeah, we can. Because I didn't want to shoot the building here. And then we want this guy off. So we'll shoot him like that. Okay. And we'll sidestep this and just let them shoot each other. And we'll kill this dude. Okay, well that's gonna be that. So, another perfect one. Oh, I didn't pay attention to this, so no, they weren't gonna shoot each other. That's okay. Our armor protects us in that case. Alright, so I'm kind of seeing how we would do the one achievement. Alright, well, this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully we can get this squad figured out a little bit better. But in any case, this is Mouse Gunner, signing out.